So the COLOSS Association is an international group of bee scientists, extension specialists who are trying to understand how or what causes the losses of honeybee colonies around the world. And in 2013, they published this thing called the COLOSS Bee Book, which is standard methods for how to do work on honeybees. And it covers a whole range of different techniques. And in that, there are chapters on bee breeding, on artificial insemination of queens, and on how to tell the different strains of bees. And a couple of the scientists involved thought, wouldn't it be a good idea to make a popular version of that book, put some pretty pictures in, and we could quickly produce a book. But it's actually taken 10 years or so to get to that stage. And we now have the book that's been published on sustainable bee breeding with a group of editors and a team of international authors, which covers all the necessary techniques to breed bees in a sustainable way. So over the last few years, I think scientific thought has moved away from the idea that there is a single super bee that will work for everyone in all circumstances around the world, and a growing body of evidence that actually honeybees rapidly become adapted to their environment. They're locally adapted ecotypes of bees, and those are probably the most valuable bee for anyone to start with. But nonetheless, those bees can be improved in various ways, particularly for tolerance to the varroa mite and disease resistance, honey production and other desirable characteristics. And this book really covers the history of bees and beekeeping and our understanding of the interactions between honeybees and their environment and the local adaptation that takes place. And then the rest of the book is a practical section on how to select, how to breed honeybees, how to evaluate the progress you're making, and on the conservation of different bee subspecies around the world, the conservation of local strains of bees, and how we can keep bees in a more sustainable way.